my butacus here and talk to you all. Maybe that will work. It's kind of washed out in the background, but you know, it's fine. Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I am finishing up the Motherwort series. I started a video about 2 months ago. You can find it here where I'm talking about Motherwort, or its proper name, which is Leonurus cardiaca. Motherwort is one of my favorite herbs. I love this herb, especially for moms. If you want to know more, you can check out the previous video where I ran through all of the healing properties of Motherwort, why I use it for anxiety, why I give it to my children sometimes, how I give it to my children, and I showed you how to create a Motherwort Glycerite. So this is the finished product. You will actually be able to find these on my new Etsy shop as soon as I get it up and running. Pictures have been taken, postings are being created, and it'll be available any day now. But if you are interested in purchasing one of these and you don't want to make it yourself, you can just simply comment below and I will reach out to you and I can get it mailed over to you. It was actually sitting on an ant pile, so I had to move. Anyway, to learn how to make a Motherwort Glycerite, you can watch my previous video on it and I walk you step by step through the process. But where we left off in that video was letting the Motherwort steep for 4 to 6 weeks in the Glycerite water menstruate. So this video is picking up where we left off after the Motherwort has been steeping in that menstruate, and now you're going to see the rest of the process to making your Glycerite. It's super, super easy. Let's dive in. At this point, you should have your Motherwort Glycerite tincture that's been steeping for 4 to 6 weeks and is ready to strain off. You only need a measuring cup or a bowl to strain the liquid into, a metal strainer, and some organic cheesecloth. Once you have your cheesecloth situated, you can simply dump the jar out into the cheesecloth and let it balance in the strainer. I really like to do this when I'm doing other things in the kitchen. I can dump it over and just let it sit there for 30 minutes or an hour while I'm busy getting dinner ready or breakfast or whatever it is that I'm doing. Once it's been straining for a while, you can take the jar off. And as you see here for this video, I actually didn't let it sit there and strain for very long, so if you are in a hurry, the other option is to just dump the whole jar out into the cheesecloth, and you can leave it like that, or if you are in a hurry or need to get it finished, you can actually hand squeeze it and press all of the juice out of the herb. So anytime that I am touching the herbs or working with the herbs, I love to put intention into whatever I'm creating. And when you are pressing or squeezing a liquid like this, it's a perfect opportunity to infuse whatever you're making with whatever intention you want it to be, whether it might be, you know, less anxiety, more love, more calm, more peace. All of those things can energetically be infused to whatever concoction that you're making. And it makes it all the more special and all the more personal. Once you have your liquid strained, it's time to pour that liquid off into the jars, and you can use any jar of choice. I always recommend to use colored jars to help prevent oxidation. The brown or the blue or the black jars prevent, you know, light from getting in and actually just, you know, making your tincture go bad sooner. So I personally like to put my liquids into larger, like 6 to 8 ounce bottles, and then from there I will pour off into 1, 2, or 4 ounce bottles as needed. But it's totally preference. You can put it into whatever you want. Glycerite tinctures can last anywhere from 3 to 5 years, although I guarantee your Motherwort is not going to last you that long. Once you pour all of your liquid into your jar of choice, it is time to label. And make sure, as always, when you label, that you write down all of the ingredients that goes into your concoction and the date that it was made. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for being here and watching it. If this video was helpful for you, please let me know. If you have any questions about herbal remedies, please put those in the comments below. I would love to create a video for you or answer your questions. And as always, if you have not done so, please subscribe while you're here and like this video so that the algorithm can pick it up and help more people learn how to make herbal remedies. Thanks so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!